Over again. We're back out of here with I snapped. I'm like, who'd you snap on? Let's go see who we snapped on. Grab a game. It's what LostGravvity with 2 weeks. 2 of them. Like, comment, subscribe. 450 subs. It's too many, right? I want 1K. I want 1K out of y'all. I know y'all can do it. Let's get it.
Katherine Walfarth was characterized by her friends and family as a beautiful lady who had a youthful spirit and was enthralled by life.
Comment.
The 68-year-old was rarely seen without a smile on her face, and her friends recalled how even the smallest pleasures in life brought her great happiness. Originally from Ohio, Katherine lived in Akron, where she worked as an antique dealer and was a prominent figure in the community. Katie's household has acknowledged that the last time they spoke to Katie was on June 17, 2019. Since then, she has seemingly vanished from the face of the earth and was not answering any of her calls or texts. She was also absent from her vintage store for 2 days, which was extremely unlike her.
Vintage store? Nobody went to go check on her? Family members, man?
And her sister has been missing for just about 48 hours.
48 hours. So they already hopped on it.
No sign of her, her car. She didn't feed her cats. Her cats are everything in the whole wide world. Can't find her. I mean, he's checked the house. He checked everything.
That's how they knew, right? Then and there, something was up. Because they said the cats said everything in the whole wide world. So usually, nobody's leave their possessions like that.
Not at any local hospitals. Just we're called out.
Be careful, man.
We checked the tails. She's not there. She doesn't do this.
I wonder who snapped, though.
All kinds of weird people playing Pokemon, and I don't know if that could have anything to do with it either. Either way, she's missing.
Damn, oh, that's when Pokemon Go was been big.
Any idea where she'd go?
She's old though. Shit. Where she gonna go?
Left a message that she had a handyman that could do work for her, and he could come to Pennsylvania and stay in her house. And that's the last message anybody heard. That the worker could come from Pennsylvania? From here to Pennsylvania. So you're in Pennsylvania? Yeah.
So they're trying to connect. They're trying to say it's the dude that helps her out that might be behind the whole thing. Let's go on and get into this case, bro. It's a little spooky, and I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a little crazy.
At her house, which is something she wouldn't have allowed, and to work on her house, like a handyman thing, and then she was giggling at the end of it, which is not my aunt.
Did he give you this guy's name or anything? No, something. I understand it's very.
So they ain't got her name.
Yeah, we'll get the report done. We have about 2 hours to get it over. We'll go from here. If you guys have any questions, you can call back. If you guys come back and check the house, and you think she might have been here. Okay, guys. Yep.
That's real weird.
Officers had been capable of making important progress within the investigation quite shortly. A worker from a self-storage facility in Tolmatch Avenue noticed that surveillance cameras had captured an unknown man getting into Katie's storage unit.
Is that the worker, dude?
Good morning. My name is Craig. I work at Leslie's Floor Sandy.
Yeah.
We have rental units behind our building. And there is a lady that has been missing. I don't know if a report has been filed.
Okay.
Her name is Katie Walfarth. My reason for calling is that her rental unit has been entered by another individual. We have it on surveillance tape.
Okay.
And to my knowledge, that individual has no permission, reason, authority to go in there.
Okay. So Katie
Ooh,
how do you know
it's getting spooky. Who's
well,
on this damn
her
TV
partner, a
camera?
man by the name of Dave, they both rent units from us. And he came in Monday evening, asked Richard, the other fellow that's here, if he had seen Katie Walfarth. And Richard said no. And Dave came in again this morning, and I started looking for the security tapes that we've got, and I found this individual going into her unit.
Okay, so they got Brody already on camera going to the unit. You feel me? She's been missing for 2 days so far. Hopefully, that
The police went to investigate that particular storage unit, which was believed to be the last place Mary was
spotted. This is getting a little weird.
When the officers reviewed the CCTV footage, what they saw truly terrified them.
She wouldn't go far. Look at her, yeah, she...
At first, you can see Katie taking items in and out of her storage unit, with her silver minivan parked directly in front. They then see a younger male walk directly across his unit to Katie's unit.
Where the hell did he even come from? The way he just approached her, all... Is he eating something? Why is he acting like that?
They start talking, and the conversation seems to last several minutes. Katherine continues to move items in and out of her storage unit while this unknown man watches her.
So he comes up to her just eating shit.
At one point, you can even see him ducking behind her car so he cannot be seen from her line of view.
Oh, this is the killer right here.
All this is
Yeah. He acting a little weird. This the killer right here, has to be.
Extremely odd behavior, and it only seems to get worse. Katherine then walks down to the main office that's located at the front of the building. The man peeks around the corner to see if the coast is clear.
What is he? Is he trying to steal something?
He then enters her storage unit and hides there, waiting for her to return. Minutes pass before Katherine comes back from the office and enters the storage unit.
No. She didn't even see him go in there.
Immediately, the overhead door shuts. After almost 20 minutes, you see the same man walk out of the storage unit, wrapped in a blanket.
What the fuck?
He walks over to his unit. He changes his clothes. He then comes back over.
This nigga like the Ku Klux Klan or something.
Unit,
He walks out with
items, gets in her car, and proceeds to drive away. Katherine is not seen leaving her storage unit at any time. The man comes back the next day and
that's a
big
killer right
trash
there, dude.
can
He acting
into
weird as
Katie's
fuck.
unit.
He came up eating shit off the rib.
He moves his car out of the way and then proceeds to drag the trash can out from Katie's unit to his unit. A blanket can be seen covering the trash can as he struggles to drag it across.
Big motherfucker. The fat bitch. Look at her.
After seeing this footage, police officers were almost certain that a huge crime had been committed. They set off to
What is the motive? Why?
really search both of the storage units in question. While they were searching Katherine's unit, the manager of the building recognized the man in the footage as 35-year-old Michael
What the fuck is
Olson.
going on in his head?
Michael Olson's father was called in to unlock his son's storage unit as he was the only one who had a spare key. As soon as the door was opened, police officers could already sense there was something terribly wrong. They immediately found some bloody instruments, including a walking stick and a piece of brown piping.
So he hid in there
And
and
then
did all
towards
that
the back
for
of the
what,
storage
though? Like,
unit,
what's
they
the
saw the
reason?
trash can that Michael Olson was dragging. Although it was
Destroyed.
mainly covered with a blanket, a leg and foot can be seen sticking out.
So
from
I
the
thought
top.
he was transporting the body though.
When the officers examined the body, they confirmed that it was a female. She had her pants pulled down and her legs wrapped in duct tape. Police determined that she was raped and suffered blunt force trauma to the head. The metal pipe and the walking stick are believed to be the instruments that caused her death. By looking at a photo of Katherine Walfarth, officers were quickly able to confirm that this was the same person.
Look, and he chopped it
Police
up with
officers
her.
now
He
needed
chopped
to
it up
find
with
their
her like
main suspect,
10 minutes before the
Michael
shit
Olson,
happened.
the man
That
that
is
was
some
seen in the
scary shit right
CCTV
there. I ain't
footage.
gonna lie to you.
The surveillance video
Hell
showed
no.
Olson driving Walfarth's 2012 Kia Sedona minivan from the storage facility.
So crazy as
The
hell.
minivan was found June 20th, the day after Walfarth's body was found, in the 800 block of Whittier Avenue in West Akron. Coincidentally, by the time the detectives found the minivan, the deputy detective called to inform them that Michael Olson was already in custody for a completely different crime. was
this
caught
nigga.
trying to break into a restaurant and was immediately arrested and brought over to the police station.
He had a Coors Light stomach.
Can an
That nigga got a Coors Light stomach, man. He looked like he did.
maximize your
Weird ass
performance?
Oh my god.
So I read your
He like he's Sting, you know what I'm saying? Look at that.
another issue. So today, talked to watching out there in the country.
Yes, yeah, I'm there. Your friend's Wassup.
Bear in mind that Michael thinks he is only being questioned over the break-in and doesn't realise that he is in fact the main suspect in a homicide.
You think?
Notice how Michael's body language changes. He starts
Yeah, because he don't know that they got the evidence on him, so he really
making lengthy eye contact.
They don't know that they got the evidence, so he really just like, yeah, it's just something that's gonna blow over. I'm gonna be out here in a couple of hours.
As soon as the
Whole
detective
time.
mentions another issue, Michael
They got
immediately
CCTV
turns his body
footage.
straight towards the
And him doing
detective,
this crazy shit.
leaning forward with his hands locked, which
Nigga,
could be
man.
seen as an assertive posture to show that he is comfortable and in complete control of his body. This, however, could also be faked to protect himself from showing any sort of guilt.
That nigga guilty. Dude, look at him, look guilty. Hell.
We met Dan, and he was saying that you met my dad. Yeah. Did you talk to your dad about it at all? Yeah, a couple times. And what's your son? You ran out of gas. Yeah, I ran out of gas a lot. Oh, yes. Did you guys talk about it? Like you said, you called me over earlier.
Like, what the hell is this? This dude is weird.
So your storage up there,
Well, it's not cheap game. It's my dad's getting mine.
residence.
Me and my dad.
What was the last time?
So they're
Not lie.
just this morning or yesterday morning.
Okay. Cause he came back. Yeah, cause remember he said, cause I think this is the day, was it the day after they got him? So he just admitted to, moving a body and all that. Or not moving it, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because that's. I've been up there sporadically throughout the last week. I don't know exactly which day, but
You do. You remember what day? He lying like hell. He lying cause he called.
Because this interview was taking place in the afternoon, saying that he can't remember if he was there this morning, only a few hours earlier,
Exactly.
shows that he isn't being truthful.
You lying.
Michael doesn't particularly know what information could incriminate him at this very moment, and this could be the reason why he's being vague with his answers.
Come on, y'all need to get him.
Detective would
Y'all
now
need
show
to
him
get
a
the ladies
picture of
rescue this
Katherine
cookie
to see if
bag.
it would trigger him to evoke any sort of emotion.
Does she look like?
yeah, that's
Steve.
You know the girl name. Stop acting weird.
That's the name, right? When's the last time you saw her?
Although Michael isn't giving anything away with his words, his body language is saying something
exactly.
completely different. The constant fidgeting with the water bottle shows that his anxiety
Then he
response
dropped
has
it.
kicked in.
He dropped the top. I'm like, yeah, nigga. You might as well just give it up, man. Yeah. You was there over the weekend. Killing people. What? The nigga just said we ain't never talked, but they got a whole conversation on camera, high fiving and all that shit before he did it. This nigga, he don't even know. He's like, what? No, it can't be me.
Sometimes people, we do something, we get something that can make worry. Something happened on accident, we get scared, we try to cover it up, we don't want to just try to explain it.
You can't even say like he snapped and did it, cause like he was so calm when he just went in there, hid, premeditated, all that. So how he snapped? He like a Ninja Turtle. Like he just give me bad vibes. See what I'm saying? See how he just plotting, and then he was ducking her, hiding behind the van and shit. That's mad weird, dude. Mad weird, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. He just looked guilty off rip as soon as he came up to her eating that damn Twizzler or that beef jerky. Nasty ass nigga. Toxic, narcissistic ways. So because your girl has toxic, narcissistic ways, you go kill an old lady in storage unit? Like that don't got no correlation to each other, not whatsoever. Like what is he talking about? That's what I'm saying. It's not a heated moment thing, cause, bro, how is it a heated moment thing to where he premeditated everything and then planned out the murder and then committed the murder? Like, how is this? He snapped. He was calm the whole time. The fuck? Alright, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. What's going on? Background's getting a little
Even after his taped confession,
in the video right here. But let's see who the end verdict was of dude doing this weird shit. I think he probably got life. I'm guessing he got life.
In court, Michael J. Olson insisted on his innocence and pleaded not guilty to the charges against him.
Yeah, right.
Well, sir, I consider the relevant.
Let's see what he got, folks. Let's see what he got. I'm thinking 35 to 50. I want 35 to 50. Minimum 50. Minimum 50 though. Minimum 50 though. Let's see what we got.
I'm determined to protect the public and punish you without imposing an unnecessary burden on state or local resources. That agreement has been stated. On count 5, the court is going to impose a sentence of 18 months. Count 4, 18.
I don't know why you grabbing your scalp. Nah, you knew what you was doing when you were hiding in that storage unit. Hey man, we got no sympathy for people like that guy right here. So don't be like this dude. And if you don't want to be like this dude, join Gravvity Gang. Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Best gang on YouTube. Fast growing gang on YouTube. I already know how we get down. Like, comment, subscribe, nigga. I'm out of here.